Hi everyone, my name's Brady, and in this video I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions and just kind of things that I want to make sure I get done this year in 2016. So happy 2016. I hope you had a fantastic new year and a fantastic holiday season. I just got back from mine. This is my first day back from school. So I've kind of been here. I'm a little early because classes don't start till tomorrow, so my friends kind of haven't come back yet. So I'm kind of hanging out and making a few videos before I go out and see them. But I wanted to make this video about my New Year's resolutions. So every year I try to come up with three, I guess, big goals for the year and things I kind of want to have happen. Events, not like resolutions in the sense that like things I want to do to like better my life. It's more just like I want to do this. So I have three from last year, which I'm happy to say I completed all the way through. The three were: one, to get an internship, which I was lucky enough to have an internship last summer, and it was amazing. And I lived in California for 2 months, and it was so fun. And I lived with my brother and whatever. So that was I was definitely finished that one. My second one was to go backpacking, because I've never gone backpacking before, and I joined the Michigan Backpacking Club, and I was able to, the University of Michigan Backpacking Club, and I went on a backpacking trip to the Smoky Mountains with a group of there was 9 of us, so a group of 8 other strangers that I'd never met before, and it was super, 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 super fun, and I definitely want to go do it again. So that was my second one, and my third one was to join some type of like professional fraternity or some type of social group on campus so I could meet more people. So I joined a professional fraternity, Kappa Theta Pi, which is a tech fraternity at the University of Michigan, and I met so many cool people, made so many friends, and have so many awesome professional connections, and so many just good memories with these people, and it's just been great. So I'm happy to say that I've completed all 3 of them. So the 3 that I've just kind of thought through for this upcoming year are, 1, I want to leave the country, and it's funny because I left the country last year, but I just want to get out of this country and just go somewhere else, because I'm in recent years I've been very travel-minded, and I really want to explore the world and whatever, and I take a lot of classes in Asian Studies, because I'm an Asian Studies minor, so my goal is to go to Asia this year, and ideally I'll be studying abroad this summer. I sent all the applications, but I haven't heard back, so we're still gonna, wait and find out about that. But if that doesn't end up happening, maybe I can get like an internship abroad. I'd love to go to India, although I don't think it's going to happen this summer. I would love to in general. And I don't want to say anything about my plans for study abroad, because I don't want them to not happen and then be sad when I look back at this video. But I will say that they're in the works, and hopefully that right now that is like what I'm hoping to do this summer, is to study abroad in Asia somewhere, which will be super, 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 super fun and life-changing probably, and I get to see so many cool things, and I get to like learn Asian culture in Asia, and it'd be so super, super fun. So I will definitely be getting back to you about that if and when it happens. My number 2 is to go skydiving. So I'm kind of a thrill junkie. Like, I really, really love getting out of my comfort zone and just doing crazy, crazy things. I have a lot of energy and a lot of adrenaline, so I kind of feel like it's kind of weird that I haven't gone skydiving yet. And I definitely want to get that done if and when I go abroad. So like if I go abroad to China, then I would love to go skydiving in China or something like that, to just kind of knock those both out. I think it'd be a really awesome story and a great memory to get it done in a foreign country with some amazing landscape, what we all could dream for. But that's my number 2, is to go skydiving. Sorry, Mom. But anyways. And my number 3 is kind of tentative. I have like a safe one and a not safe one. My safe one is I want to learn to cook. I have always been fine at cooking. I've always been able to, do recipes and whatnot, but I've never really been able to, actually be knowledgeable enough about it where I don't need to depend on a recipe, or I don't know. I've been getting more and more into it as time has gone on, especially when I'm home, because I'm living in the dorms. I'm a sophomore. I'm living in the dorms currently, and I don't have a kitchen. So next year I will. I have an apartment, so that'll be exciting. But I'd love to learn how to cook this year. Maybe that can be something I'll push to when I have my own kitchen next year, or just over the summer, for whenever I'm home with my family. But I'd love to become more knowledgeable about cooking. And then I also kind of wanted to make my third one to get a tattoo. But my parents would kill me, and also I'm not 100% set on something yet, and I don't want to just do it because I have to get it done before the year's over or something like that. But, it'd be really cool to get a tattoo done. So, like, my ideal 3 would be leave the country, go skydiving, and get a tattoo. By the way, I wrote these down, which is why I'm, like, looking down. And to get a tattoo. But I'm not going to force myself if I just don't feel inspired by the end of the year. Because I have some ideas, but nothing that I'm like, I need to go right now and get this done. So I guess tentatively, if I learn to cook, then I will say that I have completed my 3 for the year. And I do also have New Year's resolutions. Very few. I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions because I think if you want to change something about yourself, then you should have 364 other days to do it, other than the first day of the year. So I think it's kind of weird that people are super set on like I need to make a New Year's resolution and like I have to wait until the year starts. I think it's kind of weird. But I will say that there are a few things that I would like to keep in mind for the next length of my life. Two things. One that's kind of more of like a superficial thing, and one that's more of like a mental thing. So the superficial thing is I want to stay on top of my skin regimen. This video is I can't see myself because I don't want to stare at myself. So let me just look. I look fine, but typically for the last 3 or 4 months, my skin has actually been really awesome because my diet has changed. I've been drinking a lot of water, and I've been not having as much dairy and stuff. I think those are the two things you can do to clear your skin: is drink more water and stop eating so much freaking cheese. And I swear you will get clearer skin. More than paying any amount of money for any kind of skincare product. I mean, you still should be washing your face. I mean, I even went down to wash my face like once a day, like not even twice a day, and it didn't make much of a difference. I think right now my skin's kind of weird. Like I have this weird, let me see if you can even see it on this camera. I have this weird pimple like right here. It's really annoying me and whatever. But typically I have actually been really happy with my skin, so I would love to continue that into 2016. And keep up the good dietary habits in general. Maybe I can even knock out dairy altogether because it's the one thing that I kind of would like to kick out but can't because I love cheese so much. Like I love cheese. Yeah. And then in terms of like a mental thing, this is my brain in case you did not know. I would love to stop overthinking everything because I am one of those people who just overthinks everything and then finds problems with people and what people are saying to me all the time. I just get really pent up and annoyed about it. And it's gone very differently in terms of like I've started like comparing myself to people and whatever, and I just hate it. I want to be past that. So I would love 2016 to be the year that I relinquish this for myself, and I am able to not worry so much about what other people think of me and just overanalyzing everything. So those are my New Year's resolutions, and I'd love to hear yours. I'm serious because I'm always curious. I mean, as long as it's not just like I want to lose weight, because that's what everyone wants to do, unless you already have lost weight. I don't know. I would love to hear your empowerment and positivity, and I am wishing you the best 2016 because I have no promises that I'm going to be making any more videos in the upcoming future, but hopefully I will. We'll see. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and until next time, have a great life.